The poor man.
Dialogue 1.
Complaining about problems without taking action.
Hi, John. How are you doing today?
Oh, the same. Just struggling to make ends meet.
I know it's tough, but you're a strong person. You'll get through this.
I hope so. But it's hard to stay positive when everything is going against me.
I understand. But what are you doing to try to improve your situation?
Not much. I'm too busy working to make a living.
But you need to make time for yourself. You need to think about what you want to do with your life and how you can achieve your goals.
I don't know what I want to do with my life. I'm just trying to survive.
But that's not enough. You need to have dreams and aspirations. You need to work towards something better.
I know, but it's hard. I don't have any resources. I don't have any education.
There are plenty of resources available to help people like you. You just need to know where to look.
I don't know where to look. I don't know what to do.
John, you need to start taking action. You can't just sit here and complain about your problems. You need to do something about them.
I know, but it's hard. I don't know where to start.
Okay, let's start small. What is one thing you can do today to improve your situation?
I don't know.
Think about it. What is one small step you can take towards your goals?
I guess I could start by looking for a better job.
Great! That's a great first step.
But I don't have any skills or experience.
There are plenty of jobs out there that don't require a lot of skills or experience. You can start by looking for entry-level jobs. And once you have some experience, you can start working your way up.
Okay, I'll give it a try.
Good. And don't forget to take advantage of the resources that are available to you. There are many government programs and nonprofit organizations that can help people like you.
Thanks, Jane. I appreciate your help.
You're welcome, John. I believe in you.
Dialogue 2.
Talking about money in a negative way.
Money is the root of all evil.
I don't think that's true. Money can be used for good or for evil, depending on the person.
But it's always causing problems. People fight over money, they steal money, they even kill for money.
That's true, but it's not the money itself that's causing the problems. It's the people who are using it in a negative way.
But if money didn't exist, people wouldn't have these problems.
Maybe, but I think people would still find other ways to hurt each other. Money is just a tool. It's how people choose to use it that matters.
I don't know. I just think money is a curse.
I understand that you're feeling frustrated. It can be tough to be poor. But I think it's important to remember that money is not the most important thing in life. There are many other things that are more important, like health, family, and friends.
But money is important. It's hard to do anything without it.
That's true, but you don't need to be rich to be happy. And there are many ways to get by without a lot of money.
But it's still not fair. Rich people have it so easy. They can buy anything they want, they can go anywhere they want, they can do anything they want.
That's true, but rich people have their problems too. They often have to work long hours, they have to deal with stress and pressure, and they are often targets for criminals.
I guess everyone has their problems. But it's still hard to be poor.
I understand. But I think it's important to have a positive attitude. If you focus on all the negative things about being poor, it's only going to make you feel worse. But if you focus on the positive things, like your health, your family, and your friends, it will make you feel better.
You are right. I should focus on the positive things.
I'm glad to hear it. And remember, you're not alone. There are many people who are struggling financially. But there are also many resources available to help you. If you need help, please don't be afraid to ask.
Thank you for your support. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. I'm always here for you.
30 minutes later.
Thanks again for talking to me. I feel much better now.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could help.
I'm going to try to focus on the positive things in my life and to not talk about money in such a negative way anymore.
That's a great attitude to have. I'm sure it will help you in the long run.
I think so too. Thanks again for being such a good friend.
You're welcome. I'm always here for you.
Dialogue 3.
Making excuses for why we can't save or invest.
I can't save or invest any money. I live paycheck to paycheck.
But everyone can save a little bit of money, no matter how much they make. Even if it's just $10 a week, that's over $500 a year.
Yeah, but I have bills to pay. I can't afford to save money.
Everyone has bills to pay. But if you're not careful, your bills will eat you up alive. You need to make a budget and stick to it.
I've tried making a budget, but it never works. I always end up spending more money than I planned.
It takes time and discipline to stick to a budget. But it's worth it in the long run. Once you start saving money, you'll be able to invest it and grow your wealth.
Investing is too risky. I don't want to lose my money.
There are low-risk investments available. You can also start small and invest gradually.
I don't know how to invest. I don't have the time or energy to learn about it.
There are many resources available to help you learn about investing. You can talk to a financial advisor, read books on investing, or take online courses.
I can't afford to pay a financial advisor. And I don't have time to read books or take courses.
You don't need to pay a financial advisor. There are many free resources available online and in libraries. And you can find the time to learn about investing, even if it's just for a few minutes each day.
I don't know. It all seems too complicated.
It's not as complicated as it seems. Once you understand the basics, you'll be able to make sound investment decisions.
I'm not sure if I'm ready to start investing.
There's no better time to start investing than today. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow.
I'll think about it.
Good. Just remember, you can do this. Everyone can save and invest money, no matter how much they make. It just takes a little bit of planning and discipline.
30 minutes later.
So, have you thought about what we talked about?
Yeah. I think I'm ready to start saving and investing money.
That's great. I'm here to help you every step of the way.
Thanks. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. Now, let's get started on making a budget.
Dialogue 4.
Following the crowd when it comes to spending money. John and Mary are sitting at the kitchen table after dinner.
John, I'm worried about our finances. We're not saving any money, and we're spending more than we earn.
I know, Mary. But it's hard to save money when everyone else is spending money.
But we're not everyone else. We're poor. We can't afford to spend money the way other people do.
I know, but I want to have the same things that everyone else has. I want to be able to buy my kids nice clothes and toys, and I want to take them out to eat and go on vacation.
I know you want those things, but we can't afford them. We need to prioritize our spending and focus on saving money for the future.
But the future is so far away. I want to live in the present and enjoy my life.
I understand that. But we need to think about the future as well. What are we going to do when we're older and can't work anymore? How are we going to pay for our retirement?
I don't know, Mary. I haven't thought that far ahead.
Well, we need to start thinking about it now. We need to start saving money so that we can have a secure future.
The next day, John and Mary are at the grocery store. They are filling their cart with food, but they are also buying a lot of unnecessary items, such as candy, chips, and soda.
John, do we really need all of this?
I don't know. But it's all on sale.
But we don't need it. We're already over budget.
Just this once, Mary. We can afford it.
I don't know, John.
Please, Mary.
Fine. But this is the last time.
A few weeks later, John and Mary are at the mall. They are shopping for clothes for their kids.
Look at this shirt, Mary. It's perfect for our son.
It's nice, but it's expensive.
But it's designer. All the other kids are wearing designer clothes.
I know, but we can't afford it.
But we have to. We don't want our kids to be different.
John, we need to be realistic. We're poor. We can't afford to buy our kids designer clothes.
But we have to. We don't want them to be made fun of.
John, our kids are happy with the clothes they have. They don't need designer clothes to be happy.
I know, but I want to give them the best.
John, the best thing you can give our kids is a secure financial future. If we keep spending money like this, we're never going to be able to save for their college education or their retirement.
John and Mary are sitting at the kitchen table after dinner. They are looking at their credit card bill.
Oh no!
What is it?
Our credit card bill is huge. We're going to be in debt forever.
I know. But it's our fault. We've been overspending.
I know. But I don't know how to stop.
We need to make a budget and stick to it.
But I don't want to give up all the things I enjoy.
You don't have to give up everything. You just need to be more mindful of your spending.
Okay. I'll try.
Thank you, John. I know it won't be easy, but we need to do it for our future.
A few months later, John and Mary have been sticking to their budget and saving money. They have also paid off some of their credit card debt.
Mary, I'm so glad we made a budget. We're finally saving money.
I know, John. I'm so proud of us.
I'm also.
Dialogue 5.
Not being willing to learn about personal finance. A poor man is sitting at his kitchen table, looking at his bank account balance. He sighs and shakes his head.
I'm so tired of being broke. I work hard, but I can never seem to get ahead.
I know, honey. It's tough. But maybe we should try to figure out a way to budget our money better.
I don't know. Budgeting sounds complicated. And I'm not sure it would even help.
It's worth a try, right? There are plenty of resources available to help us. We can find books, articles, and even online courses.
I don't know. I'm just not sure I'm interested.
But why not? Learning about personal finance could help us to finally get on our feet.
I don't know. I guess I just don't think I'm good at that kind of thing.
Everyone has to start somewhere. And I'm here to help you every step of the way.
I appreciate that, honey. But I think I'm just going to stick to what I know.
A few weeks later, the man is still struggling to make ends meet. He's behind on his rent and his car payment, and he's maxed out his credit cards.
I don't know what to do. I'm drowning in debt.
I told you we should try budgeting.
I know. But I'm still not sure how to do it.
Well, here's a simple way to start. First, write down all of your monthly income and expenses. Then, categorize your expenses into different areas, such as housing, food, transportation, and debt payments. Once you have a good understanding of where your money is going, you can start to make adjustments.
I don't know. It sounds like a lot of work.
It doesn't have to be. You can start by making small changes, such as cutting back on unnecessary expenses or cooking more meals at home. Over time, these small changes can make a big difference.
I guess I could try that.
A few months later, the man has started to budget his money. He's also started to learn more about personal finance. He's reading books and articles, and he's even taking an online course.
I'm glad I decided to learn about personal finance. It's really helped me to get my finances under control.
I told you so.
I'm still not debt-free, but I'm making progress. And I'm confident that I'll be able to get out of debt soon.
I'm so proud of you, honey.
A year later, the man is debt-free. He's also saved up a small emergency fund. He's still learning about personal finance, and he's making plans for his future.
I'm so grateful that I learned about personal finance. It's changed my life.
I'm so happy for you, honey.
I can't believe how much my financial situation has changed in the past year. I used to be broke and stressed all the time. But now, I'm financially stable and I have a plan for my future.
I'm so proud of you.
Thanks, honey. I couldn't have done it without you.
Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. If you found the video helpful, please share it with your friends. I'm always working to create new and exciting content, so stay tuned for more. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel so you don't miss a thing. Thanks again for watching.